loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the big smashdown between the Laura Mercier, do you even say smashdown? I don't know if that's even a word, between the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder and the Airspun loose face powder. I just received this in the mail and I've been holding on to my little bit of Laura Mercier that I had on in this one to give you guys a comparison. So if you're interested to see if it's a dupe or new, it was weird, and just keep on watching. Of course, as usual, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I did apply my foundation, my concealer off camera, no bronzer, nothing, which is why I look a little bit dead. So on the left side, I will be applying my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. I'm gonna apply this with my Real Techniques beauty sponge just because I always set my under eye with that. I didn't want to bake, but you know what, why not? On the right side, I will be using the Airspun powder. I'm gonna let this bake for 2 minutes. I'm gonna take the bake off now. And on the other side, I'm gonna use the same brush, just the other side, obviously. So far, so good. All right, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face and then I will be back. So I'm done finishing up my makeup. I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in. So, ooh, yeah, I can see all my business now. So this is the side from the Laura Mercier. It's pretty matte. It does look a little dry, but that's just what happens with me always. But all in all, I mean, it's the Laura Mercier one, you know, I've been loving this for years. I really still think that it looks really nice. Covers up my pores pretty good too. Now on the other side is the Airspun powder, and what I instantly noticed is this is a little bit whiter. It has a little bit more of a white cast than the Laura Mercier one. It also did cover the pores nicely, but I would say that the Laura Mercier did a better job if you like really look at it. But I have to say that this side is kind of like my difficult side, if that's how you want to call it. Yeah, but all in all, I'm pretty satisfied with this too. They both feel pretty good too. They're both comfortable to wear. If I look from far, I kind of feel like they both look pretty similar. They both look pretty decent, I guess. It is 9:46 a.m. as you guys can tell. I will check in with you guys in exactly 6 hours. I'm gonna give you guys my final review. It is exactly 3:55 p.m. I'm about to show you guys the real deal. Also, I will be reapplying the powder just to see how it would work out. I've absolutely not touched up my under eye area. I did touch up my forehead a little bit just because I was super greasy. Right. You do see that I definitely have some oiliness going on both sides. I honestly on the first look would not say that one is worse than the other. I think they are both pretty similar. So I'm gonna start off reapplying my Laura Mercier. And I'm going over the Airspun side as well. Again, I used the other side of the brush. I'm gonna bring you guys in just a little bit more. Okay, but you can tell it did not break up, like the foundation and everything is still the way it's supposed to be. On the Airspun side, it's the same thing, no breaking up here. First of all, the price for the Laura Mercier one is around $40. The price for the Airspun one is around plus minus $10 depending on where you buy it from. The packaging, I mean, if you look at it, the Laura Mercier one turns when you open it, or it's supposed to turn, right? Where the Airspun powder, you do turn it too, but it kind of just comes up like that. And that's kind of like a little bit of a problem, as you can tell. Normally when you have a big price difference like that, most of it is the packaging anyways, the packaging and the name that you pay for. The colors, the Laura Mercier color has a little bit more of a washed out yellow tone, where the Airspun powder looks a little bit light rosy color. I personally always love the Laura Mercier one just because I found that it really complements my skin tone. Although this goes for both of them. If you are my skin complexion, I personally don't want to use them all over the face just because I find that they're going to make me look really white. If you are of a fair skin complexion, you might have a little bit of an issue. I don't really think that you're going to be able to highlight your face with that color. The Laura Mercier one might be the same thing. If you're of a very fair skin complexion, the smell. The Laura Mercier powder has absolutely no smell at all. The Airspun powder does have a pretty strong smell. Now I heard a lot of people saying, oh, you only smell it when you first apply it or whatever. I personally smelling it like at least for a good 2 to 3 hours after I applied it. It's not constantly there, but sometimes if the wind blows my direction or whatever, I'm gonna smell it. I personally love the smell. If you are not into smells, you definitely don't want to go with the Airspun. The texture, now the Laura Mercier one is very finely melted, and I always love that about it, but the Airspun powder, ooh girl, let me tell you, it is so soft. When you touch it, it feels like silk. They are both extremely comfortable to wear. When you apply them, you cannot feel you have anything on your face. It doesn't cake up your face. It makes your skin look very smooth. I personally love both of them. I'm really happy that I did decide to get the Airspun one just because I personally find that it is a good alternative to the Laura Mercier one. So if you don't want to splurge the money and you don't mind the smell, you should definitely go with the Airspun powder. If the Laura Mercier one works for you, you should definitely go out there and try this out because I'm pretty sure you're gonna love this. So dolls, that was it for this comparison. If you enjoy videos like that and if you want to see more dupes or noobs, you know, which noobs means absolutely nothing, but I just wanted to come up with my own one, you know, then please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys really soon.